Hello and welcome back to Star Ocean. When we last left off, we got through the little labyrinth of trials. Passing through the demon world requires both the location of the entrance to the demon world and the way to open said entrance. Both are kept an absolute secret and are not just to be revealed to just anybody. As a rule, I cannot open the entrance to the demon world from our world side. It opens only when monsters from the demon world attempt to invade our world. Many years ago, there was a man who managed to break his way into the demon world when it opened from the other side. When he returned, he was half dead. According to him, the demon world is worthy of its name, and none from this world could even begin to fathom just how truly horrific a place it is. Now that you know this, you still do intend to go through with this? Mine's all set. I see. Your Highness, did you just say that we cannot open it from this side? As a rule, I said, that does not mean we cannot do so. In fact, the ones who originally connected our world with the demon world were from this world. From this world? The Ancients. And that's what they're known by the people. You have most likely heard of them before. Morians are their true title. Mor, as in the Mor Kingdom. According to legend, they named the continent they were born upon after themselves. In other words, they were the first ones to live on the continents of Mor. So they called themselves Mor from the very beginning. Indeed, legend has it that the ancestors of the Morians were not children, but full-grown adults. And suddenly, from out of nowhere, they appeared from our world. They fell from the sky, bearing the name the will of the gods had bestowed upon them. Suddenly, out of nowhere? That couldn't be. They constructed a great treasure and used its power to open the gates to other worlds. Why did they do that? It doesn't seem to me that there would be any good reason to do something like that. Unfortunately, it's not our place to know. The treasure was known as the Eye of Truth. It is said to be a scarlet-covered jewel, approximately the size of a fist. Speaking of the Eye of Truth, isn't it supposed to display images of whatever the owner wants to see? That is the populace's version of the legend, no doubt. Person after person has placed all their hope in finding the Eye of Truth, a treasure they have never even seen. The Morians gave a small bit of information about the Eye of Truth location to the royal family of each of the four kingdoms. They did this so that no one would find it without knowing all four clues to its location. In other words, if someone needed to use the Eye of Truth in the case of an emergency, you would have to need the consent of the four royal families. Precisely. Now I've revealed all of this to you, you shall now be given the confidential task of acquiring the Eye of Truth. Bring it forth. Yes, Your Highness. Take this! Oh! What's this? Take that emblem and go to see the king of each kingdom. That emblem shall serve as proof that you are the ones who know the truth about the Eye of Truth. Van emblem required. Once you have met up with the kings from the other three kingdoms, I shall reveal my part of the secret. Oh, thanks. Take this secret skill with you as well. I hope it proves useful to you on your journey. I wish you all the best of luck. Secret skill learned. Nice. Captain, what do you think about what the King of Vaughn said? Gods, huh? Basically, the Morians were like the Adam and Eve of this world, don't you think? Probably. Seeing how strange powers exist on this planet is an everyday faction. Maybe gods and deities exist too. From the Rokians' point of view, they fell from the sky, which is exactly how we showed up too, and we're certainly not gods by any stretch of the imagination, so the Morians might not have been either. Perhaps not, but you know, this world also has monsters from a demon world, and there might be gods too. In all my time on Earth, I've never met such things. Neither have I. Long ago, people associated things they couldn't understand with supernatural phenomena. If something that was beneficial to them, they associate with gods. If something created suffering, they associate it with demons. That's true. Basically, religion comes from the concept of salvation and the like. Right, even on Earth. Here's an example. In the European Middle Ages, there was a legend about a beast named Cerberus. Cerberus would appear from nowhere and let out a deafening roar and burn an entire area in the blink of an eye. Do you know what that actually was? Well, first off, I think Cerberus was the three-headed dog that guarded the underworld, you know, just past the river Styx, but do go on. Dunno. Lightning. Interesting. I know there are such things that we still don't understand. Actually, heraldry, was it? I was honestly surprised at Millie's powers, but I think that even that can be explained by science. I see. So in other words, you're not so sure about what that king said. Is it that funny? Not really. I get the feeling if we just give up and start believing that supernatural phenomena exist, we have lost. Yeah, we would never progress very far if that was all we did, and... I'm starting to feel that constantly telling myself that this was fate is the easy way out. Are you talking about your wife? Yeah. Nobody knew what caused the illness, so they couldn't help her with modern medicine. That's so tragic. Yes, and if there could have been cured by a spell or whatever from this planet, I'll probably continue to regret it for the rest of my life. Anybody would, but if we hear that heraldry doesn't affect the virus Resonia used, for the rest of your life. But no one could have done anything, Captain. I'm certain we'll know for sure if we continue our journey ahead. So let's get some sleep for tonight. Right. Thanks, Sarah. Nice-bodied proprietress. Oh, okay. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Yeah. Do you remember what we need to do now? It's a good question. Let's see, is there a... Don't choose Q, otherwise you'll hear a lot of stuff from Ronaxis again. You know what? Let's hear you recap it. Let's go over it again. We need to have an audience with the king of each kingdom to collect information about the location of the Eye of Truth. Oh, that's right. When we meet with the kings, this emblem will serve as proof that we know about the truth of the Eye of Truth. Right. Oh, that was simple enough. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, we already know you. You're the poet. Is there anything in here? Ah, there's a person. Achoo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You needed the Kleenex. Let's see, is there a, yeah, there isn't a port from here. So I guess we have to go all the way back. Or we can do some private actions. Shall we take a break? I guess we might as well. Let's check the inn first. No one here. Crap, where do they send up an inspection station around here? Nobody told me about this. Inspection station. I have a feeling that's what prevents us from heading off towards the demon world just yet. Item store? Any of my buddies here? Nope. Bar. This ought to have some of my people. I heard that monster's somewhere from far past Sylviant. The entrance to the demon world is probably there somewhere. Probably. You can't go to Sylviant without a pass from the King of Vanian. This is true. Welcome! You got mail! Wait, really? No. Aha. Ashley. Forgive my impudence for inquiring, Redix, but why do you follow the way of the sword? Huh? I guess I'd like to grow stronger. Desired strength is an important thing. Skill comes with the acquisition of strength. However, what will you do when you reach your limits of your strength? If that's my limit, then that's the end, I guess. Then is the strength you speak of a relative thing, or is it an absolute? It's relative. So you are saying you wish to become stronger than all others? No, not all others, just as strong as I can be. Then what does it mean then does that mean you believe it's not to be absolute? Forgive me for the uninteresting lecture. Okay, let's try because I like it? For the sake of others, are you saying that you wish to have the... yes. And that means you don't require more strength than is absolutely necessary, does it not? Yep, that would be what I would say Radix wants to do with his abilities, is protect other people. Which is why he, started as kind of a guard. Any of my buddies here? Nope. Buddies here? Nope. Probably in here. Nope. Double checking if there wasn't a treasure chest over there. Nothing here. I almost thought that would be a doorway. Oh, already been here and here. Also a nice place, but nobody here. Maybe everyone's in the castle? Islanders are the envy of all who study swordsmanship. Having natural born talent like them sure must be nice. Yeah, I guess so. Would you like to start likening somebody if they sent you 10 presents? You wouldn't be able to, huh? I don't think anybody would. I think what's most important is mutual understanding and the time you spend each other. If only I'd realized that sooner. Yeah, you can't just buy people's affections. There is no way to freely open and close the entrance to the demon world from this side. The demon world side is a different story, though. Interesting. I'm skipping work. Don't tell anybody, okay? Hey, this guy's playing hooky. Okay, no one cares. Do you know what talents are? I bet you do, but just in case, it refers to innate aptitudes or gifts you're born with. Yep, and some people are talentless hacks. Like me! I've heard of a rumor of a mystical mirror that could create an exact copy of whatever it reflected. That would be nice. I'm not talking about something over there, but they say no men allowed. What on earth could they be talking about? Even I was chattering away. Oh? Paintings are imbued with a spirit that could hold magical powers themselves. Incidentally, whenever I want something, I merely draw a picture of it. It's a lot easier than buying things. Yeah, magic paint is abusive in this game. Uh-oh. Don't you think? That's what I thought too. I guess. So what do you think? Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm talking about. What? Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, should we let Radix join in too? Don't worry, we're not setting bad rumors about you guys. Okay, well, guess we found everyone but Joshua. See if we can track down our feather-folked friend. And over yonder is... We've gathered some information from monsters we've recently captured. Apparently Asmodeus, king of the demon world, is constructing a weapon more horrifying than we can possibly imagine. So when there was that explosion on the Moor continent, I was scared stiff, but they're calling it a completely unrelated incident. Yeah, it's a bit unrelated. Nothing in the chest. Well, except for, you know, heart, lungs, gallbladder. And I think we're heading up further and further on this tower. Ooh. There's stuff. Resurrect Mist. An emerald ring. Reduce magic point consumption by a third. Not bad. And, ooh, resurrect bottle, but for a bunch of people. Chicken skewers from grain-fed chicken. No frankenfood here. Let's see what's over here. Uh-huh. Oh, Roy, Roy, wherefore art thou, Roy? Oh, fair Julie, I shall be there forthwith. Hey, what do you mean by leaving your post? Come back here at once. Move it! Sorry. Oh, Roy, leave me not lonesome. Wait for me, Juliet, for without you, I may come by your side. Hey! Roy and I hit it off when we noticed our names are a lot like the names of the main characters from a really famous story. You think that's weird? Maybe. Especially when that famous story involves everyone dying, but, you know. You guys do you, I guess. Let's see, was there anything over here? Everyone has been so depressed and grim lately. I hate it. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm doing research on the various races and people that exist. Apparently a race similar to cats, known as Lesser Feldpool, exists to this day. Oh, I'd love to see a cat girl. You and a bunch of otaku, certainly. Well, heading back down. I guess we haven't been in here yet. And this is just the throne room. In order to avoid unnecessary confusion, we ask you to keep the existing Eye of Truth a secret. Okay. May your future shine as brightly as the sun. Thank you. Once you've had an audience with the king of each kingdom, do not forget to return here. Absolutely. Oh, what am I supposed to do after I see everybody? Yeah. And now we're down at the basement, it seems. Right now I'm wondering if I should customize the sword or not. I'll wind up as junk if I mess it up. You need a lot of courage if you want to customize your equipment. Makes sense. Anything over in here? Okay, before I end this video, let me check. Oh. Okay, so that leads to everywhere. So, when we come back, I guess it's time to go and visit all the kingdoms. Have a good one, folks. Have a good one.